my name is Laurene Hope Glory. I'm a tarot reader, and you can book a session from me where I use tarot cards and intuitive cards and oracle cards and how to stay sane in the crazy world cards. I'm an intuitive psychic and a life coach as well, so you get a lot when you book from me. I also use how to stay sane in the crazy world cards to help you stay sane and to be able to chart your life in a positive way. Book a session now up until the end of August and you get 25% off your first reading. Take care now, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome to Moving On TV and the Tarot Show. And today I'm going to be doing some signs. All week I'm doing quite a lot of tarot for fun, so I hope you're enjoying it. Moving On TV is a new TV station, so you can get entertainment, you can get tarot, you can get all sorts of stuff, news flashes, documentaries, mind, body, spirit. Oh, we've got everything on here. Life coaching. You name it, we've got it. But today and this week, I'm focusing a lot on the tarot. So today, now, this moment, I'm going to read for Cancer. And then, as I said, I'm going to read for Virgo. And we'll see. I've done quite a lot of Leo. So just check it out, whatever I've got on there for you. If you're Leo or you know any Leos, I've done Libra for the next week. So this will be Cancer and then Virgo for the next week. So Cancer first. Okay, so excuse me. I'm going to choose. So basically, we want to see what's going on with you first and what advice I can give you to how to move on, or, let's have a look first at what's going on and what you may need some help with. Whoops, goodness me. Whoops. They are falling out and flipping all over the place. Okay. Spirit, give me another few cards for Cancer. And another 4. Whoops, there we go. Another 4 cards for Cancer, please. Right. Okay, have a look. Okay, Cancerians. Let's see, what do we get here? We've got the King of Swords upside down. We've got the 6 of Cups upside down. We've got the Knight of Cups upside down. Oh, we've got the 3 of Cups upside down. Goodness me. We've got the King of Cups the right way up. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles upside down. Okay. Okay, so shall we look at the ones that are actually the right way up first? Because it's not been easy, has it? It doesn't look like it's been easy. Right. So if we look at, first of all, there seems to be, you're worrying a lot. You're losing sleep, you're worrying. There seems to be quite a lot of worry going on. Okay, 9 of Swords. There's a sense that you are trying to get yourself strong on your own, but you're starting to kind of given up on other people and relationships and connections. It feels like a bit of loneliness here. What else is the right way up? We've got the King of Cups. So there is an element trying to come in order to create that balance, that emotional balance, or this could be you or could be someone around you. Sensitive and emotionally balanced, some of you. Right, we've got the Knight of Cups upside down, so that means a lot of you are working with this, not the heart. The Knight is King of Swords upside down, that you are, some of you have become cold, calculating, hard, and codependent. The Six of Cups upside down, this is to do with nostalgia, friends from the past, could be coming between you and your happiness, or also holding you back in some way. And it's interesting, the Three of Cups upside down, so it looks like that maybe if there's a relationship going on, something is coming between you and your relationships. And also the Three of Pentacles upside down, so business partnerships are not doing well, you know, it's not really a good time at the moment. You're not getting that business partnership that you like. Okay, so there's a lot of worry going on. I'm not surprised. And you've cut yourself off a bit from friends that care about you. Nostalgia, the past, and friends. You've cut yourself off. Obviously, there's a lot of Cancer in there, a lot of Cups in there. What else have we got in here? Some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So as I say, someone around you or you is very blunt and very hard. As I say, there's a loss of connection to the heart because the King of Swords is upside down. However, the King of Cups is there. So I need to clarify, with all of this that's going on, what is the King of Cups doing here? Or is this your potential? Or because the King of Cups is sensitive, loving, caring, gentle, full of heart. And yet what I'm seeing here is the opposite. So Spirit, can you please clarify for me? King of Cups. Right, the King of Cups is here with the Eight of Cups upside down. Now that shows me, that you're in between wanting to walk away. You're not walking away, you're not reflecting enough on things. And that's why it's affecting your sensitivity. It's affecting your ability to be emotionally balanced. You need to, you're not walking. The Eight of Cups is upside down. So you're not reflecting, you're not walking away. You need to walk away from something. We're going to see in a minute what. Okay, so can we clarify? Can we clarify? Spirit, can we clarify the Eight of Cups, please? Whoops. Okay, you've got the Eight of Wands. Too much is coming at you at the same time. There's a lot of passion, a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, but it's not because you're not reflecting. There's a situation here you need to walk away from, okay? Because it's causing you masses and masses of worry. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords? That's another card. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords for Cancer? Anyone who's Cancerian is watching this. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords, please? Spirits, what is going on with Cancer with the Nine of Swords? Okay, well, yeah, Six of Wands is upside down, so you're not getting the recognition you feel you deserve in life or in work. Definitely not with people around you, not romantically, not emotionally. You're not getting the recognition, and there's a lot going on in your mind, and that's why you're losing sleep. So you're not walking away. You need to walk away. You need to reflect. You need to give yourself a chance to be away from things, to breathe. Give yourself a chance to breathe, okay? Because then you can become that balanced King of Cups. And it's interesting that we have got, let's have a look. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got the King of Cups stuck in between the lack of reflection and not walking away, and also nostalgia and the past issues and friends. Okay, so what it looks like here is you're trapped. That part of you that wants to be emotionally balanced seems to be caught between the lack of reflection, the lack of walking away from things, and the past and friendships. Okay, so it's hard for you to be that King of Cups. Also, we've got the Eight of Cups in between the Eight of Wands, sorry, the Eight of Cups, yeah, in between the Eight of Wands, Leo, fire sign, and in between the King of Cups. Okay, so for some reason, because there is part of you that is, some of you are getting that balance in you, that balance and that coming into balance inside, but it's hard for you because the reflecting and walking away is stuck in between this, and you need to have a lot of things to do, a lot of passion to do new things, and that's causing you huge amount of worry and sleepless nights. And whatever you're doing, you're not going to get that career, balanced career achievements, people that are coming towards you career-wise. It's not going to be the right time this week to create that career. Also, there's more than two people in this relationship. Someone is coming between you and your relationships, your friendships and your relationships. Because also we've got all your friends and your relationships, people that care about you. Something is coming between them. So you're not celebrating, you're not connecting with people. And so, some of you have lost your heart. You've lost your heart, you've lost your connection to your heart. It's too much in the head. And also you've got so much in the head, that you've become codependent, more codependent. And you're not getting the recognition you deserve in any way. And there seems to be a part of you that just wants to go it alone, just you alone, because you're a bit, you feel let down in a lot of ways. It's really interesting that the only one that's the right way up is the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And that means that in order to become that balanced, emotionally balanced person that you want to be for a while, you need to find your inner strength, to find the inner you, to be able to survive without anyone. That's what it looks like. You see, the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's on their own, but they're doing well on their own. So in order to become that, you need, and to get that emotional balance, they work very well together. Those are the only two positive cards in this pack, Cancer, at the moment. Apart from the fact that there's a lot of passion, that can work very well, because once you find the balance between getting strong on your own and achieving on your own and getting that emotional balance, then you will get everything, all the passion that you have and all the creativity that's coming towards you, everything that's coming towards you will culminate in a better result. Okay, but you can't get the recognition, you cannot get that balance and the fun and the friendships until you do that. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords. What is Cancer lying awake at night, worrying about? What is going on? Lack of sleep and worry for Cancer. Okay. It's because part of you has given up. We've got the Four of Cups. There's boredom, there's lack of motivation, and you're giving up. Part of you has given up. Yeah, even though there is passion, it's like I can't be bothered. You can't be bothered to accept the love. You're rejecting the love, you're rejecting the kindness that people are putting towards you, and you're not taking yourself away to see what you're doing. You need to look from above, people that are offering you kindness and love, You're not accepting that, and that's why you're laying there at night worrying, and there's a lot of sadness, a lot of worry, lack of motivation. Okay, so that's the situation the way it is at the moment. Let's have a look. I want to look at the tarot chakra cards of how can we help you? What can we do, Spirit? Whoops, that flipped. That one and that one flipped in front of me. Cancer. Okay. Right, well, we've got the Magician and we've got the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is very fast, goes towards everything really, really quickly. So some of you have stopped. Some of you are just paused and are not doing anything. You're not moving forward at all. Some of you are moving forward too fast. This is a general reading. Some of you are moving forward too fast and some of you are not moving forward at all. And also some of you are not saying what you feel, it's throat chakra, and some of you are saying too much. So it's finding that balance. And you've got the Magician here. Now the Magician is basically that is your opportunity to go out, to create, to make everything change, which is great that you've got it, okay? But in order to get that, I'm saying that some of you need to slow down, take time out, stop worrying, accept the love that's been given to you, the kindness that's been given to you, that's been given to you. Some of you are being offered, kindness has been offered. Some of you, you've cut people off and you're too much in your head and you haven't got that kindness and love. And so people are keeping, your friends are not coming towards you. Your past friends, your past relationships, soulmates, whatever, twin flame, they're kind of staying away. In a lot of ways, they're staying away. So yeah, so if we look at the Knight of Swords upside down and the Magician, it's again, you are capable of being the Magician, being the manifestor of your life, but not until you balance everything. And as I say, we've got the King of Swords upside down and the Knight of Swords upside down. So you're jumping either too quickly, saying the wrong things, not thinking before you say them, or you're not saying anything at all. You're not saying anything at all. And you're become cold and codependent, lack of sensitivity, because the Knight of Cups is upside down, right? That's what I'm seeing at the moment. You cannot offer anything at the moment, but you're not, and the recognition is not going to come this week until you really need to sort yourself out. You really need to sort yourself out. Okay, so what can we do to help you sort yourself out? Let's have a look at some romance cards. If this is to do with relationships, Cancer, this week. From what I can see here is I can't see how your romantic relationships could be working because there's so much codependency, there's so much bluntness, there's so much lack of heart in here. There's lack of motivation, lack of celebration, worry. Yeah, this thing's not working out very well at the moment this week, what I can see at the moment. So, you know, I'm telling you what to do in order to move on. Okay, let's have a look at some romance cards. Some romance cards. Let's see what's going on with the romance with Cancer this week. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. Okay, so we've got upside down, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. But because you've lost your heart, some of you quite strongly, and you're getting cold. Your heart is going to be cold in here because you're not saying what you need to say. You're not expressing yourself, or you're expressing yourself too much. Calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate is not able to come in at the moment. Also, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. So you're not enjoying your life at the moment. So how can you attract what you feel? Because the love is there's not enough love here. And then you've got this situation involves marriage, and it's upside down. So it could be that some of you are in a situation with someone who is connected to someone else, or it could be that something is coming between you from someone who's connected to someone else or married to someone else. This is not a good time to make new arrangements, new relationships. You really need to come out of your head and go back in your heart. But yeah, you need to either slow down, you need to start saying what you feel in order, and to reconnect to people, to reconnect from your heart. Something has gone numb and cold inside, and there's a lot of worry going on. You're not getting the recognition, but it feels here that there's a part of you that just wants to be on their own. And as I say, you're not accepting offers of kindness and love and compassion. You're just stepping way too much into your, and you're too much in your head. And yet there is passion. You want to do things with your life. The magician came up here, but you're not going to be able to do it. People are not going to relate to you enough because you're not enough in here. It's not coming from you. It's not coming from here. So, as you know, guys, I tell you the truth. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what Spirit gives me. Okay, so how else can we help you? How about we look at some Oceanic Tarot? Get some more, maybe get some positive messages for you, Cancer. So yeah, I understand it's been a really hard time and people have gone into hibernation, people have lost a lot, and so it's hard for them to get what they want, but you need to be doing what you love in your heart. And as I say, that is the answer here. And you need to be connecting to the people, your friends, and connection to people from the past, because, and people that are around you, in order to get what you want. So this week, I would recommend that you reflect on what I'm saying here. Walk away a little bit, maybe go on your own. Maybe if you can, go for drives or take some time out to breathe. And either slow down if you're going too quickly with things that are not working, or go a bit faster. But go back into your heart with people. You know, it feels like you've kind of shut people off and you've gone back into your heart with yourself, but not enough with people. You see, the thing about Cancer is once you do lose your trust so quickly, if people do something to upset you, you very quickly run away, and you need to start trusting a little bit again. So let's see, again, the King of Cups. We did get the King of Cups, so that shows us that you need to start trusting again. Open your heart. Flip. Kindness. There you go. You need to start developing some kindness and more kindness as well. What else can we do to help you? Kindness towards yourself, but more than anything, kindness towards those that are your friends, your relations. You've cut people off. There's a lot of swords in here, blunt. You cut people off, which you're not communicating, you're not connecting. You tend to cut people off, a lot of you. And what else? Yeah, so there's a lot of worry in here, but I want to help you. How can we change this? I've given you, you've got to watch this a few more times. Right, we've got the Ace of Pentacles upside down. So again, it's again holding you back with your prosperity. You're not going forward with that goal because there's too much going on. We saw the Eight of Wands, a lot is coming at you, and there's worry. You're not sleeping well enough, some of you. So, you know, but you need to use kindness towards yourself and others. Also, I think the reason we've got this really powerful woman coming up, she came up. Let's have a look. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got this powerful woman, and we've got the Knight of Cups here, and we've got the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords. So yeah, some of you can be quite blunt in a way towards the feminine. Either the feminine inside you don't want to accept it, or women in particular, because there's, as I said, the King of Swords is upside down, so there's a lack of compassion, a lack of sensitivity, cutting, you become a bit, some of you, I'd say, rude, calculating, rude, uncaring, unloving, but you know it's wrong. You're battling with it, and that's why you're getting a lot of worry here. But you will not get the partnerships that you deserve because you're not doing what you love enough, and you're not coming from the heart. It's been offered to you, the love and the compassion from people. No, it's all it's upside down. Your friends, your past, your social life. And this is what you can be. That's your potential, the King of Cups, the emotionally balanced, compassionate. Right, at the back of the cards, we have got the World and regeneration. So once you go back into your heart, Cancer, you will start to get the regeneration. You will start to get everything that is you deserve, all the good stuff that you deserve. The new world, the Sarah, Jasara, all the good things you deserve, because there's been loss, you know, particularly abundance, money situations. But as I say, we want to stop that. We want to stop that in order to give you the world, to give you that completion, to give you everything. What major arcanas have we got here? Let's see. I don't think we've got any. We haven't got any major arcanas. So it's showing me also very lack of solidity. There's no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's not enough grounding and solidity in you to go out and achieve your goals as well. Some of you are too hard. But there's nothing, it's like you're not the king of the castle. You're not the one who's standing in your power. There's no major arcanas here at all, except the world. And the world is what you deserve. The world is what you deserve. You deserve to get that. So you need to start listening and watching, as I say, developing your empathy, your sensitivity a bit more. Right, one more. We've got the Page of Swords upside down. And so, as I said, yeah, there's gossip going around, there's lack of communication, there's unhealthy communication going on with you and others or someone around you, and that's holding you back in a lot of ways. People are talking about you because you've gone cold. That's what it feels like. All right? People are talking about you because they can't get close to you anymore. They can't get close to you. I mean, how can they get close to you? Look, it's upside down, the celebration. Everything up, the friendships upside down. How can they get close to you? Look, you're sitting there like, I don't want to know. I don't want your love. I don't want your kindness. I don't want your compassion. Just go away. I'm in my space now. But this is holding you back. And it's up to you to take this on board or not. I just give what Spirit gives me. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing at the moment. Take back your heart. Start to treat people more from the heart, and people will not, and accept that offer of love and passion from people. So this is your potential, King of Cups. And then when you become the King of Cups, if you want a reading with me, a one-to-one, how you can get past all of this, if it talks to you in any way, then please contact me. This is a general timeless reading. I want to have a look at Sri Baba, because that will give you a message as well. And we'll look at some messages from heaven. But what else can we give Cancer this week? It just looks clear to me what's going on. And as I said, the cards don't lie, but this is general. Right, wealth is really a means to work out Dharma. If one uses it merely for personal enjoyment, it is vain spent. Okay, so as I said to you, you've lost your heart. You've lost your heart. You're not working for pleasure and love and joy. You're not doing what you love. You're not getting personal enjoyment. You're not mixing enough with your friends and laughing and having fun. You are working out karma, but you've been a bit aloof towards people. And in order for people to connect to you and to work with you, the kind of work a lot of Cancerians I know are amazing healers, they're sensitive healers, empaths, and you cannot connect to others if you don't feel from here. I'm asking you to take your heart back, okay? It's coming out as clear as anything here. I'm sad for you, okay? Right. Let's have a look at some fairy oracles for you, Cancer. What are the fairies recommending for you? Oh, God, 3 flipped in front of me. Right, one is hidden depths and one is go outside, is upside down. And it says, it's a time to go outside, tune into powerful piece of nature, whatever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So some of you are not doing that, and you are natural nature lovers. Some of you are bogged down now with so much worry. You're not enjoying nature. You're not enjoying the environment. You're not enjoying the beauty and the peace that you can. It's upside down. Some of you, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we explore what's hidden, we can become free. Hidden depths. So something is holding you back from the past. I said that. And you've cut people off. And you've cut that part of you off as well. You need to go back into your heart and you need to get in touch with whatever it is that you lost along the way. And it's very interesting what I'm getting here from the Cancerians that I know at the moment that I'm not hearing anything from. They are very cut off. It's interesting because, you know, I just ask the spirit to give me answers, and this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting for you, Cancer, this week. Let's see what your loved ones in heaven are telling you. I think I know what's going to come through here. Messages from heaven, Cancer. What are your loved ones telling you? Have a look. Okay, messages from heaven, and it's upside down. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. And it's upside down because they're asking you to reconnect to your heart. Someone needs support. Can you help them? We will guide you. It could be a friend, it could be a relation, it could be anyone. If someone needs your support and they're asking you to reconnect to your heart. Okay, and the white feather is also showing safety, security, guidance of some kind. So you will find white feathers where you go, angels, and that's a message from your loved ones in heaven. How does they say in the Crazy World card? Let's have a look at that. How to stay sane in a crazy world card. Oh, that's stuck. There's upside 17. Choose again. Okay, it's asking you to choose a better way of living, maybe a better way of connecting. It's up to you, really, to take this on board or not. And at the back, we have how. Today, you choose a card which is saying to be honest, open, and willing. I did say open your throat chakra. Today, I'll be honest with someone and say how I feel so I can feel that I have healthy boundaries. I can lead a better, more balanced life. So instead of cutting people off from the heart, you need to go back into the heart. You need to get into your throat chakra, say what you feel, and really give what you feel. I'm also going to get a message here because I've got some messages here. And I'm going to just take one and see what this is saying about how you are or feel at the moment. And it's saying not this life, not in this life. Okay, so whatever this means to you, not in this life. Does it mean that you're just not connected to the world? Remember, we got the world, we got regeneration, and we got the world. not in this life. In a way, is you're disconnected from life and people. Not in this life, or not this life. Okay, so you need to figure out what that means to you. Take care. Love you lots. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe, share, and like. And contact me if you want one-to-one reading. Take care. Lots of love.
Shine so bright as I follow